It's dependably a decent sign when long-haul pundits of stock in the end become large supporters for its development, typically following the arrival of a gigantic impetus for this development in August, when Jim Cramer and the Quick Cash Halftime Report Board contrasted Tesla with General Engines and Passage. And at the time, Cramer felt free to say that Portage stays one of his number one stocks anyway. Tesla has tracked down its approach to turning into the financial backer's ongoing most loved stock. As per Jim Cramer, Tesla has hit its absolute bottom, and expectations are going towards it, fundamentally filling in the organization's stock cost throughout the following years. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Jim Cramer is an American television host and financial backer famous for his show, Distraught Cash. Cramer honestly loves the securities exchange and is presumably a Tesla lover. His new assertion about Tesla has additionally emphasized his bullishness on the vehicle organization. In a new meeting with CNBC, Cramer was asked what automaker he would prefer to purchase, and the shock was not too far off when the stock's financial backer picked Tesla. It's vital to take note of that despite the fact that Cramer has really loved Tesla. He was very bullish on different automakers like Passage. So how did Tesla become Cramer's number one stock? We should figure it out yet before we do. In the event that you like this kind of satisfaction, remember to raise a ruckus around town, buy in, and turn on that warning chime to push exceptional on everything along with Tesla. Jim Cramer recently said that the great Portage chief didn't veer off the EV business, adding that the brilliant reserve is produced by ICE vehicles. Talking on this, Jim Cramer said that he would take Portage President Jim Farley over Elon Musk in 2026. Cramer also stated that Ford had shattered Tesla's plan by announcing that the company would sell 2 million cars per year. He also stated that Tesla's goals are remarkable and disclosed funds to generate an adjusted operating profit margin of 10% by 2026. In spite of the fact that Portage just sold about 64,000 everything electric Bronco Mach-E hybrids universally in 2021 and posted a 7.3 changed working benefit at the time, the frantic cash has advised Tesla financial backers to consider selling their Tesla shares as opposed to saving them for quite a while as most financial backers intend to do. Yet presently Jim Cramer has portrayed Tesla as a dormant beast, taking note of that passage as of late missed Walroad's final quarter profit assumptions. This is after CEO Jim Farley said that the organization ought to have improved last year, adding that the organization has overlooked around $2 billion in benefits that were inside its control. Then again, Tesla posted areas of strength for a surprising quarter profit, and its president Elon Musk expressed that orders for January to date were the most grounded in the vehicle organization's set of experiences, and we are almost 2 times the pace of Tesla's worldwide creation. Consequently, Jim Cramer picked Tesla over Passage and GM, adding that Tesla has no more insider selling, and he accepts that this is great for the vehicle organization. Tesla shares have gotten going regardless of getting several value target cuts from the investigation, and this is on the grounds that Jim Cramer has shown that Tesla might be vaccinated from negative inclusion at flow levels. This isn't simply occurring with Cramer. Other investigations likewise see incredible potential for the automaker soon. As per Jim Cramer, thanks to a group of areas of strength for income, Tesla's stock price has been ascending as financial backers process the cluster of profit and new GDP information showing the U.S. economy developed by a surprisingly high 2.9 in the final quarter. Jim Cramer accepts that during procuring season, what is important is organizations and their chiefs, who ought to be sufficiently brilliant to guide them. He added that, contrary to what many believe, monetary information didn't drive the exchanging season's conventions. Talking on the point, Cramer referred to that the business is in a procuring season. Thus, stocks are doing great in light of the fact that a considerable lot of them conveyed great numbers. He said it's extremely confounding on the off chance that you're on long-lasting negative autopilot since you possibly focus on the central bank. In the event that you watch the singular organizations, these moves will be significantly less astonishing and no longer news. Tesla's been reducing costs, and as per Cramer, the organization has the edge to have the option to do so. Jim Cramer expressed that he would rather not bet against Tesla when the organization's stock is down so much, and clearly a couple of financial backers would believe that they should do that. As a matter of fact, many are starting to raise their value. Focus on the stock regardless of the negative opinion from the investigation. Tesla's portions have been up various times this year following a fairly lamentable year for the organization's stock, and the battles have been gigantic for Tesla and its financial backers in a progression of occasions that made the stock drop on numerous occasions in the earlier year. Tesla, as of late, delivered stronghold quarter results, And although a few financial backers guarantee that the outcomes missed the mark concerning assumptions, Tesla numbers were all the while recording breaking numbers and demonstrating a decent beginning for the vehicle organization to make monstrous profit this year. Tesla shares were down in excess of 60% north of a one-year term, yet the stock is beginning to go up the outline, particularly after ongoing value cuts in China and the U.S. Cramer noticed that the majority of the great quality tech names that were pounded because of the Federal Reserve's relentless rate climbs last year are the ones that have driven the computerized change. Excursion for the world on different ventures is subject to them as per him in 2022. The greatest and most conspicuous development stocks on Money Road, including any semblance of Microsoft, Amazon, and Macintosh failed spectacularly and practically. These are minor departures from a similar story. He added that these stocks were sliced down the middle when their organizations had no such calm downs and their stocks lost sight of what's most important before the Fed removed the income sans work. There is no question that the momentum downturn has been challenging for automakers as many have battled to stay aware of their creation in deals. Musk likewise cautioned in spring that Tesla is seeing critical expansion tension in unrefined components and coordinated operations, and value slices in China appear to have come after Musk said he sees components of a downturn available anyway. There is no sign that there is any reason to worry. Truth be told, Tesla has colossal interest in deals in the final quarter of 2022 and has begun making much more and better deals this year. The vehicle organization intends to push worldwide creation of its top-selling Model Y and Model 3 electric vehicles strongly in the final quarter, and to expand on that development in 2023 as fresher manufacturing plants in Austin and Berlin increase creation. Moscow expressed that assuming that Tesla's creation conjecture is accomplished, it will put the vehicle creator on target to meet Moscow's objective for creation in the approaching quarter and put Tesla nearer to the size of the German brand BMW for the end of 2023. Yet again, in like manner, the automaker expected another vehicle's foundation. One of the immense impetus to anticipate Tesla expounded on the task in a public statement, expressing that it intends to have its 2023 financial backer day soon, and the occasion will be live spilled from its kicker processing plant in Texas. As per the vehicle organization, its financial backers will actually want to see its most progressive creations as well as examine long-haul development plans. Age 3 stage. Capital designation and different subjects with Tesla's authority group could likewise be discussed. Capital distribution during the financial backer day, and it could incorporate the stock buyback program that Musk initially reported in October, as per Brett Wintenbost's Modern Curve Venture. The executives he trusts believe that assuming that Tesla effectively delivers this minimally expensive EV, it will set the norm for the market similarly to how it has finished with its past models. Tesla had recently given his interpretation of development and how this can be a huge edge for organizations while ensuring predictable expansion. Uncontrolled loan fees climbed, coronavirus lockdowns in China, and Russia's attack on Ukraine drove financial backers to dump hazardous tech stocks and pack them into more secure wagers. Cramer made sense of his reasoning for future stock picking. As per him, he accepts that he's thumped tech stocks and can get back into the game after the central bank stops its monetary fixing. Cramer said that once the Fed yields, he'd much rather be in enormous tech, all the top cloud plays, or the better-run chipmakers like AMD and Nvidia, while dissecting stocks that could have a gigantic rebound. Cramer likewise noticed that there are numerous unadulterated pandemic stocks that possibly can't recuperate from earlier years' lows anyway, despite the fact that Cramer supported Tesla as it did toward the finish of November. Financial backers are as yet watching the stock intently as the selling pressure has sloped up throughout the course of recent months' examination, and are featuring the disadvantaged potential in Tesla shares as they stuff up for anything that might occur in the following year in like manner, despite the fact that the stock is exchanging way beneath its normal valuation for some prolonged stretch of time. Tesla bulls are seeing the value in the brought-down cost. What is your take on Tesla stock execution this year? Let us know down below, and remember to let us know your assessment of Tesla. If you have any desire to know more about what Tesla's been doing over the most recent couple of days, feel free to tap on this next video on your screen. See you there.